about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Thompson against Smith. Shoots. And that's collected by Love. Love's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. King outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Channing Frye's checked in for the Cavaliers. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston dishes to Green. He feeds it to Thompson. Back to Green. King with the steal. Here's Smith. Finished off the break. Smith's got 10 points.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Green kicks to Livingston. There's the dish to Olynyk. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Cleveland leading by 11. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And you talk about huge single-game scoring performances like we're watching here tonight. Going back, only one player, think of this, only one player in NBA history to go triple digits. And that's the Big Dipper, Wilt Chamberlain, on March 2nd, 1962.
Truly an iconic record. I mean, 100 points. I mean, it's hard to wrap your mind around, but Wilt was a man among boys, a player who changed the way an entire sport was played. Truly a revolutionary. Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your team?
Over to the left wing. Easy the pass to King. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. The tray. That's good. Easy's got 7 points.
Sound offensively. Really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they both shot the ball since the break.
Smith against Thompson. He dishes it to Olynyk. He kicks it to Green. Tries from the block. Excellent D there from King.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Move the ball.
And he jams it with authority.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Warriors trail by 14. Livingston kicks to Green. That drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. 19 points for Draymond Green.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
King, the pass to Ace. From deep three-point range, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. The Cavaliers leading by 11. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Curry is out there with Calderon, and it's Olynyk in at the center position. They double-team Curry. Olynyk with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Over in the corner, Green. Basket number 8 is all good. He has attempted 12 shots. Mills with it. Here's King. gets the three-pointer ball. King's got 55.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
There's a good screen for three. Calderon can't hit, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game, and that game concludes a 5-game homestand. King against Iguodala. King outside, clock at 4. And here's Mills for 3. They that time from Curry.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through. LeBron passes to King. Mills in the corner. Iguodala with the steal. Now here's Calderon, covered by Mills. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Curry.
A room service dime by Jose Calderon.
Here's King. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Curry. Wide open look. Second chance shot, and it's good. Off through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
King and Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And a wide open look for James. Drops in the tray.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Warriors trail by 13. Curry dishes to Calderon. And the wide open shot from Green. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Mills passes to King. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Greg, that's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Curry kicks to Calderon. Olynyk sets a screen for Calderon. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland leading by 16. Here's King. No good on the 3. Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, it's Iguodala, defended by King. Pulls up on the wing. And again, no good by Golden State.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Bangs home the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Really left alone that time. That's now 26 points for Steph Curry.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
And King, here we go. It's stolen by Calderon. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Outside, Green. No good from outside.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Off his leg, and it's being called a kickball. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And Iguodala comes to help. King, the pass to Mills. On the wing, Thompson. Olynyk is covering. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. 63 points for free.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Kicks it to Olynyk. Shot is no good. Good D by Thompson.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponents thus far.
And it's James missing. Warriors trail by 19. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
The Cavaliers leading by 17. To the wing right side. Back to King. That ball. Great assist by Love. Love's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Mills passes to King. Clock at 6. Iguodala with the steal. Green left side. Green missing again. Cleveland's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. King with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And Love has it in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in. Love's got 4 this quarter.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defenses better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Mr. Clutch. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Puts it up off the inbound. Shot's good.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Calderon kicks to Villanueva. And the Warriors miss again. And the Cavaliers with possession. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Passes it to Ace. Back to King, beyond the arc. That's good.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
There's the triple. Shot is off. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. Clark the other.
You win, freak, lucky win. That was all skill, baby. Oh, of course it was. I think. Good seeing you, freak. All right, you too. Take care. Yeah, say hello to the family for me. All right, I will.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with